I've kind of had slipped on my health. You know, my weight was up, my sugar levels was up, and I just wasn't in a good place, you know, physically, and health was poor, and it couldn't have been a worse time to have been in poor health because, as we all know, the pandemic. Come May, I was at work and I wasn't feeling well. And as my shift came to a close, I noticed that I had the chills. You know, I was feeling feverish and fatigued. And I thought, well, okay, at the end of your shift, you know, it's normal to feel fatigued, but this was different. So I called and left a message, and Joy got back with me right away. She's a caretaker here at the Lions, a very wonderful person as well. And she got back with me right away, and I think she had already spoken to Dr. Joyner and advised me that I need to go to the emergency room right away. And I went in, and the doctor came out and said, yeah, you got COVID. You know, they decided that it was serious. I was kind of delirious. I don't really remember much. The last thing I remember was they was prepping me for anesthesia. When I woke up, it was like 3 weeks later. A lot of caretakers, you know, was happy, smiling like, you know, we so glad you came through. Man, you've been through a lot. They had an iPad because with COVID, you quarantined, and so no one can come visit you and things. So the first really happy thought that I had, and I knew that I was alive, was when I seen my family all on the iPad. It was like 10 of them, and they were all crying and happy and I love yous and everything. And I'm like, wow, you know, something must have really occurred. I started to you know, regain my health, and slowly I started coming off. You know, I had feeding tubes, and finally I was able to come off the ventilator. I could get my oxygen in right, and I started improving. They decided, you know, it was safe to move me out of ICU and into a regular room where I could finish recovering. And I stayed there, you know, doing therapy, and finally I came out July the 6th and came home, and then I transitioned back to here at Alliance, my primary care physician. And you know, and I came here and started to, you know, receive that good care that I've been receiving for, you know, over a decade. My current doctor is Dr. Joyner. She's been my doctor for a long time now. I want to say 5+ years, and she's wonderful. She cared for, you know, all of my needs, my physical needs, my emotional needs. I've seen ortho for my shoulder. The COVID kind of messed my arm up. I took a lot of muscle out of my left arm, and kind of messed my hand up a little bit where a couple of my fingers are numb and stuff. So Dr. Joyner has got me set up with great ortho care. Dr. DeWitt, she's checking on my legs and monitoring the progress, and my feet don't work properly. I can't move them, they're numb and stuff. So Dr. DeWitt referred me to a biotech group, which got me some great braces with shoes so I can walk better, and it's allowed me to live a better quality life. I've been through things in my life, you know, what I would say, you know, drastic experiences, but this has topped them all. And so you know, I started to feel down and a little hopeless, and Dr. Joyner picked up on it right away and started to encourage me. And so she, you know, referred me to the chaplain. So I'm seeing a great chaplain here, Toby. and he's helping me cope with, this whole ordeal. He's giving me, great perspectives and great newfound encouragement, and allow me to live a better life. And Dr. Joyner, she's got me hooked up with the social caretaker. He gave me great resources to call and get in touch with. He gave me food cards, which I really needed. It was just a blessing from God. Sometimes pride get in the way and you don't let no one know that you. But me and my family, we went and got us some food, and was able to make it. The emotional support, the physical support. It's all been working together. Here in these 9+ months to get to where I'm going, which is a full recovery. I'm very hopeful, and I think all my caretakers here at Alliance are hopeful, and I just love coming here and being encouraged. You really feel like that everyone takes out time, with you individually, and they really care what's going on with you. Everyone from the receptionists to the nurses to the physicians, it all works so well. I can truly, with honesty, say that being here at Alliance Medical Ministry has been a real wonderful experience. And I really believe in the care and the passion that all the caretakers here at Alliance give. Has just been remarkable. Words can't describe. Life is good. It can be challenging, but I'm hopeful, that I'll be able to return to my normal physical self. Maybe not 100, but I'm hoping that I can get back to enough good health where I can go back to work and, continue to live life and apply this experience to my testimony, and just be grateful that I'm alive.